Hello guys, this is Fabio from Logic Pro 10 Tips, and today I would like to show you a very fast way to load your favorite VSTs into your Logic Pro session by saving them directly into your user patches directory of Logic. By doing that, you will save a lot of time of loading your instruments. You will see it will work very fastly. So let's dive into the dough. Here, as you can see, I have loaded this instance of East-West Opus instrument, and here in the library Goliath I have my favorite, let's say, pads sound, which is the FX soundtrack. So normally the way to open it is to create a new track, load Opus, then select Goliath, and then you have to go to synth pads and soundtrack. So it can take, let's say, 30 seconds or 40 seconds. But when you are using every time the same sounds and you know exactly what you want, you can go very faster by using the technique I am talking about. So how to do that? Of course, at the first time you have to follow several steps in order to save the sound as a patch, but you will see after you will have access very fastly to the sound. So here I have loaded my sound. Okay, it sounds like that. Okay, so now when you're opening here your library in Logic by hitting the Y button, okay, you have now this user patches directory which is appearing here. Okay, so here, as you can see, I have already created some directories with strings and of course another sounds, and now I will save the sound, which is a pad, in a different directory which I will call pads. So how to do that? Here, as you can see, you have this save button here. Okay, and now you have this pop-up window which is appearing with the path of where is the patch now saved. So as you can see, it's here in users. Here I have my directory Fabio Vilgersh, music, audio music apps, patches, okay, and instrument. And the thing is that every, let's say, plugin or even the drawing here of your track, everything gonna be saved. So even if there are here some plugins in the audio effects like flanger, let's say, or I don't know, reverb, everything gonna be saved. And this is very important because after that you will go very fast. So the patch is saved there in this directory which is instrument. Okay, so here I have created this pads directory, so I'm going there. Okay, and here I will save my patch with the following name, let's say East-West GL for Goliath soundtrack FX pad. Okay, so I will push save. Great. And then if I'm closing this window, and let's say if I am opening another track here, and I will select empty channel strip. Okay, here with stereo route. Cool. So now if I'm going to my user patches here directory, if I'm selecting pads, and now I'm selecting East-West GL soundtrack FX pad, you will see how it's going fast. It's already loaded. Cool. And if I do the same thing with the older patches that I've saved into the strings here directory, you will see it's the same. If I select strings, and if I select, let's say, my first violin's long legatos, boom, you will see it's directly selected here in my Opus with also all the plugins that I've selected here in my chain in the mixer. Nice. And then if I decided, let's say now, to select my Tinago Celli Legato, and this one was not in Opus but in Museo, bing, as you can see, it's already here, Museo, with my patches, with all my plugins there. So as you can see, the sound is here. And now if I decide to come back once again to my soundtrack FX pad, bing. As you can see, by doing this that way, you will save a lot of time, and of course you will improve your workflow. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel if it's not already done, give me a like, send me a message if you have some questions. It was Fabio from Logic Pro 10 Tips. See you guys for another videos. Ciao, bye bye.